All here at Pix 11 know about the Yule Log, right? We have a long history with it. That's right. There it is in all its glory. The traditional Yule Log and roaring fire, the inspiration for a holiday dessert. It's called the Yule Log cake.
So this morning we're learning how to make one with the help of Chef Wynn Kirschenbaum from Kirschenbaum Baking Company in Westfield, New Jersey. So good morning, Chef.
Good morning.
Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
So we actually have a finished Yule Log right here on the end of our presentation table right now.
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit about the tradition?
So, like back in, it goes back to maybe like 1600s, where they would literally go out and chop the biggest tree they could, and they would bring it in the home and burn the entire tree. And I think people got tired of that. So they decided just to make a cake. It looked like a log, and just enjoy that for the holidays. It was like to celebrate the winter solstice, the spirit of the coming year, all those beautiful things. So they decided we'll just make a cake. We'll just spare the house the tree and
I
make
like
a
that
cake.
idea
And then somebody filmed the Yule Log on its repeat that can air on television over and over and over and over again.
Much easier.
Yeah, exactly. So what goes into making one? Because it looks beautiful.
Thank you. So traditionally, it's literally just a Swiss roll.
Oh.
So it's like a thin cake, really tender, baked on like a cookie sheet or a sheet pan. You cool it, and you frost it with your favorite fillings.
All right, I'm going to start frosting this while you explain.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You tell
What's
me.
the frosting?
So you can literally
this
do
it?
what you want, but classically it's like either chocolate or vanilla whip.
Okay.
So just like heavily.
Oh,
just
so I
keep it
need to put a
Yeah, yeah.
whole bunch on here.
No
Okay.
fear. Yeah.
All right, no fear.
Is it just one layer?
Yes, because we're gonna roll it up.
Okay,
Oh.
that's my task.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
You
about
have
that.
the hard part because every time I do things like this, there's a Filipino dessert that's similar to this, and every time I roll it, it all breaks apart or
boy.
has cracks in it.
And so you make the cake very easy to make, or no? The
cake,
thin
yes.
layer. How do you get that thinness?
You have to mix it really well, and then
Okay.
you bake it on a cookie sheet, like just on a thin cookie sheet. You don't have to make it
that?
thick and cut it thin.
That's what I was thinking. If you had to cut it, I was like, oh gosh, I'm doomed from the start if we have to cut it.
I would be
that?
doomed. Great. She's like a
Next.
pro. Okay.
I'm going to switch
And
spots with you.
just imagine you're going to roll it like a snail.
Like a snail, so very slow.
So just take, just roll it at first end, right? That paper helps you.
So hold the paper or no, hold the
No,
cake?
now hold the cake.
Okay, hold
What's
the
the
cake.
secret, though, to making it so that it doesn't break?
A
and
really
crack?
good sponge.
A really good
So,
sponge.
oh, see, it's breaking.
No, it's not to worry, it's not to worry.
Okay.
Yeah. No one's going to
nervous.
see it. We're
I
going to
know,
frost
okay.
it.
Oh, that's
That's
right,
the
okay.
secret.
Yeah,
okay.
nobody saw that.
Okay,
Like,
nobody saw that. Okay. I'm so nervous. My hands are like.
But
Okay.
once you
So-
do have it
like-
assembled,
Oh, so you're doing
Yeah.
it.
Look,
Okay.
look. So you just use the paper
Use
and
the
kind of
paper.
help it
man,
along.
that's impressive.
Look at this. You
my
use the
gosh.
Don't let it roll
paper.
off the table.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Okay.
a runaway. It's going to be down 42nd Street.
So now what?
Okay, now what?
That's perfect. Great. So then we're just going to tighten it up, right? And then ideally, you just let it set in your fridge for a little bit. And you can take either the same filling, or you can take
Okay.
a whole nother filling. You can do like chocolate frosting, buttercream, ganache, get real fancy. Do whatever you want. Make yourself happy, right?
But what's the secret to making sure it doesn't unroll
It
or
won't-
unravel?
once it sets, once this cream
It
sets,
won't.
no,
Once
it
it's so
won't.
much harder, it's in the fridge, right?
Look, it's not going to unroll now.
Look at that. I mean,
Wow.
you did that, but I would pretend I really did that. But it looks great, and then you get the layers on the side,
Yeah, and
right?
you cut it, and it
Look
looks
at
like
that.
a log. And traditionally people will frost with buttercream. They'll take a fork and score it, so it
Yeah.
really looks like a log.
Oh, I see.
You know, you-
Okay.
Wow.
So that's your finished.
We did that.
We did that. That's it. I think it's it. Watch out, we're going into business. I'm just kidding. So where can people get it from you?
We are in Westfield, New Jersey, beautiful downtown, right in the heart of it. We have a ton of other seasonal things. We have our Yule Log. We do 2 different flavors. We do that one is a German chocolate version. So
Okay.
inside you have like that toasted coconut pecan. And then we have another one that's a strawberry rose water. So if you don't like chocolate, but you
Strawberry rose water? Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I love your story, though, because you worked in a 2-star Michelin restaurant,
Excuse
and you
me.
spearheaded
Excuse me.
their dessert,
Very nice.
right? Can you talk about that?
yeah,
And your bakery.
Yeah, so I opened. I was like French trained and so, and eventually I was invited to become the chef of Guy Savoy's restaurant. He's a 3-star Michelin in Paris, and we opened his first American restaurant in Las Vegas. And so I was the head of his pastry and bread department.
Wow.
And after a year, we got 2 stars.
It's amazing. Are we allowed to cut that?
Yes.
We are.
Oh.
Okay. So Hazel, here.
Oh,
There's a
okay. I'm
knife.
scared.
We-
So
I-
do it
you
from
know,
here?
we
Should I
just-
do it from here?
Yeah, and pro tip, if that knife is clean and wiped off every time, your slices are really
So where do I start? In
Oh.
the middle?
just like,
Or should
Okay.
yeah, just,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll be like my grandma. I'll just have the tiniest slice, and then she goes
I'm
back
gonna
for
take.
three. She goes back
I'm
for
gonna,
3 more.
I'm gonna take the biggest slice. Okay.
Here we go.
Dan. All right.
Yes. There you go.
Look at that
Look at that,
deliciousness.
huh? That looks to me. Here, Hazel, you can try it.
Look at the middle. Okay. Why do you give it to me?
Go ahead. Well, you want to cut one more?
Can I? No, but I wanted this piece.
Oh, you wanted that, the whole thing. So should I just clean the knife?
Yes.
So clean the knife. I'm listening to you very carefully. We got a Michelin restaurant here. I mean,
Okay,
she's fantastic.
here we go, folks.
Oh, God, they gave me a knife. I'm walking up the knife. Okay. All right,
This
sorry.
is delicious.
Toasted coconut, toasted pecans in the center.
Can you
It's
see
like
this?
It's just like a classic German chocolate cake.
A
This
classic
is
German chocolate cake.
absolutely delicious. Now, do you serve this in your own holiday dinners all the time?
Yes. Well, I mean, for Christmas, you know. Just
Oh,
for
my
the
goodness.
holidays.
Right?
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. Sorry, they're telling us to wrap it.
You can wrap, chef.
Oh, well, come join us in Westfield.
Oh, my goodness.
Get a Yule Log, get key lime pie. You can get jelly donuts for Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Lots
They
and lots
gotta
of
order this
stuff.
early, right? Order the cake early? Or you
Yeah.
have, or you can order or just go in and buy it?
They can go online on our website. You can go into our shop, say hello,
Oh.
order.
Wow.
We have them
this is
available.
donut.
This is absolutely delicious.